Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Shad, and this is another episode of The Creek Still Flows. Wow, it is 75 degrees out here, maybe more. Yeah. I've just been hanging out, just been walking. I have a confession to make. I'm out of shape. Damn. The winter was not kind to me. I am fat, dumb, and happy. Well, I'm not happy right now, especially my body. My body's like, fuck you, man. Why don't you go eat something, take a nap? You know? The fuck, man. Yeah, it's in the air, man. Spring is in the air. Spring is in the air. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Get your ass up. Get outside. Walk around. Carry some gear or something. Right? Put some weight on your body and walk and sweat and heat up. Yeah, I mean, that's how you're supposed to acclimatize, right? I remember going to Okinawa, Japan, and never been there before. They were like, yeah, it's hot. It's really fucking hot. And humidity is like 200%. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's hot. Like, all the time it's hot. You will sweat in the shower. Like, really? Yeah. That's how it is. And they're like, we're going to give you 2 weeks to acclimatize. Oh, okay, thank you. That's so nice of you. You know? There's been a lot of bikers running around. I'm seeing all the trucks all nicely cleaned. Windows down. Music bumping. Everybody's running around. Anyway, getting back to the story. I'm like, all right, yeah, we're going to have 2 weeks to just relax. I said, yeah, we're going to suspend all, really, you know, all operations, whatever, any kind of training things. You just got 2 weeks to chill. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, to acclimatize to the weather. You know what that meant? You know what that means? Hey, let's go for PT every day. PT every day. Build my body the Marine Corps way. So that's how we acclimatize. We got out there and ran around in it, right? Heat stroke after heat stroke, right? Drink water, you'll be fine. Keep running, keep going. Yeah, that's exactly how they acclimatized us to the weather. So that's what you gotta do. Gotta get out there. Gotta get out there in the shit. And yeah, since we're civilians and shit, we can take our time. We don't have to be crazy and gung-ho about it. You know? Yeah, I can feel it, man. Our stomach is... I got a big old gut from sitting on my ass and eating. I'm out of breath. Just the whole... My body is just telling me, hey, why don't you stop? The voice inside my head, inside my body and my soul is telling me to seek air conditioning now. It's 75 degrees. And yeah, I love the winter. I love it when it's cold. I like to run around in it. And I have. But for work, I sit on my ass. Hopefully that changes soon. I don't know. We shall see. But man, I wanted to just get out here and enjoy the spring. The spring that is to come, right? The spring that is upon us. And wow, am I out of shape. Pole vaulting, anyone? Do some pole vaulting. Yeah, right. Pole vaults across the creek. Oh, nice piece of. That's a pole. So I'm here at the peninsulas. We'll be ending up over at Charity soon. But yeah, that first mile, I've already walked a bit of a ways, and what I usually do is like I come outside, I turn on the phone, I turn on, I push record and go. I was too tired to do that. I was like, oh, I can't. Oh my god, I can't. It was rough. It was rough, man. I had to work. I had to work hard to step it out in this heat, in this haze. My body's telling me no. Right? Gotta silence that voice. Gotta silence that voice and tell yourself, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got shit to do. And now I've been doing things. I do a few push-ups and I do some crazy, stupid calisthenics. But you know what? I mean, I haven't been keeping up with it. Hasn't been a regular everyday thing. I'm one of those impulsive people. I'll work out impulsively. And that's where I find myself in this predicament now. I'm walking the trail, completely out of breath. In a lot of pain, sore already. But you know what? Fuck it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And I gotta do it tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And I came out here. It was so easy with Charity. Right? Charity was such a great motivator. She'd be like, hey, I gotta go pee. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm doing stuff for her. It's like, oh yeah, we gotta keep you in shape. Got it. All right, so every day, boom, march of death. We're out here running around. You've seen the videos. We would I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, so most of our walks were early morning stuff, right? Usually they'd keep us around the house, no more than like 20 minutes out. But man, we've covered so much ground, because she's just got to run around. She's got to check her pee mail, right? You dog owners know about that pee mail. It's little places where dogs pee. It's where they send secret messages to each other. Yeah, it's true. That's exactly what they fucking do. They check their pee mails. They add their pee mails. They even scratch out some pee mails. They'll delete some pee mails. And then they move on to the next pee mail location. Little drop point. Right? And somewhere along that lines, we would encounter some various wildlife, mostly deer. The deer are very active, pre-dawn, especially the does and their kids. They'd be running around, and we would encounter them. No big deal. We don't care. We say good morning to them. We carry on. Man, every day. And then of course after work, so I was getting 2 big walks in every day that Charity was alive. I'm realizing this, right? Hindsight being 2020. And I'm fat, dumb, and happy. Can't even fucking walk. You know, getting 2 brisk walks for Charity a day. Well, she's been gone. I've just been saying fuck it. Why? And plus it's painful, kind of, you know? Get out here and walk the trails. Charity walked, you know? Wait. Oh, gotcha. See if I can get this guy on camera. Probably not. Is that it? Yes. There he is. Can't see him. See his backside. A deer. There's a few deer. And somebody walking through. That's a big old deer. Damn. So beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. It's like I said, it's currently 75 degrees. The sun is shining. Everything's trying to open up and bloom. Just a wonderful time. People are out and about, riding their bikes, walking their dogs. Yeah, just having a good old time. All the animals are waking up. You know, the forest is waking up. Creek still flows. Howdy. Yeah, people walking their dogs. Dogs with their tongues hanging out. Wow, look at this fucker. See if I can get a good picture of him here. Yeah. Gonna cross over. They still got their winter coat on.
Uh-oh. You gonna scare him for me?
No. That's your job. Fucking idiot. Just run. They don't give a shit about you. Are you gonna scare them for me? But am I supposed to? Is that the shivers thing to do? How about you just carry on with your life without fear? Me, I have reverence. I'm just observing. What do you want me to run up on him? Yeah, get out of here. There's a lady running through. Give a fuck. Oh man. Oh, I haven't even crested the ridge yet. Got the geese down here. Yep. It's still sparse right now. A lot of leaves have not came back. We keep having like 60 degree weather. 40, 50 at night. Right? The sun needs to come back really, really strong. You know what I mean? It's gotta really be hitting the yeah, it's gotta have a longevity of heat from the sun. It appears that we've got some I gotta go down there. Yeah. Here we go. We have rock stacking. That's cool. We had a lot of rock stacking. Wow. Even more rock stacking. Thus I have heard that you're not supposed to do that. Of course they tell us you're not supposed to do a lot of things. Here we are. It's like somebody started stacking here. I don't know why. Why, is it dangerous? You know how those rocks were made? Ah. Boom. Movement. More deer. More deer. Wow, there's a lot of deer. This guy sees me. What's up, buddy? This ain't the same ones. They're still trying to cross. We'll see them later. We got the Canadians still hanging out. Got some more deer crossing over there. Trying to make it, I guess, into the deepest, darkest regions of the forest. So yeah, things are waking up, man. The world is waking up. You know, all the trees. I'm seeing bugs, flying bugs. The flora and fauna starting to pop out. So when the sun, like I said, provides a constant warmth, warm heat source, then we'll really see some growth, right? Oh, this will be green. Won't be able to see the sky much. It looks pretty dead and sparsely vegetation right now, but give it I don't know, maybe a couple weeks, maybe. All right, I don't know where they crossed at. Maybe they did cross. That was them we seen. Maybe they were on the hill. I don't think they were. They were still crossing. They know my presence. I know that. It's not like I'm trying to be stealthy out here. I'm talking. I'm crushing sticks under my feet. All right. Stick breaking. When you crush a stick, that's deer hear that more than anything. They're like, what the fuck? So yeah, the creek still flows. Things are waking up. Let's see Charity. I'm gonna take the hill. Oh God, slowly take the hill. Yeah, I got on shorts. Look at this. Rah. Wore cool shorts with a romper stomper boots on. Oh, nice. Look at this. I almost don't want to walk up here. Oh, these little flowers are popping up on the come on. Focus, will you? It's not focusing. There it is. Yeah, those are cool. There's so many of them. I'm trying to, and this thick moss, man, it stays right there. See how all these little flowers are popping up. Oh, that looks familiar. Yeah, there's some kind of berry. Yeah. So yeah, these little flowers everywhere. Whoa! What is that? It's either blue herring or a bald eagle. Had a white head. I think it's a blue herring. Yep. Yep. Big long neck. Yeah. Blue herring. Or an albatross. I don't know. The interesting thing about this area, he's looking to land. Okay, he's going to land on a tree. That's cool. This is a birdwatcher paradise. Especially this time. Springtime. Where's he at? At any point in time, I think they said there's over 100,000 raptors. Raptors being birds of prey that fly over northeast Ohio. And they've been doing it for millions of years because it's one of those. We are the main migratory route, you know, from the north and south. The Canadian geese come through here, going to Myrtle Beach in Florida, and to the Bahamas, or wherever they go, South America. The butterflies do the same thing, but at any point in time, just imagine way up there in the blue, and we're talking like 50,000 feet, 30,000 feet. These raptors, these birds of prey, these hawks, these peregrine falcons, these hawks, these falcons, these eagles, fly. And from up there, 30,000 feet, 50,000 feet, they see something moving, and they think it's lunch. They say, okay, that's a nice deer, or I mean, that's a nice bunny rabbit, or that's a nice squirrel. And they will literally swoop down. Probably takes them about a second or two. I don't know how. Do the math on that. They can fly extremely fast. Dive bombing. Boom. Bam. Catch some lunch. Eat. Fly up to a tree somewhere. Take a nap, and then whoosh. Off again they go. Thousands upon thousands of miles. Imagine living that life. Of course, that's amazing, huh? That's just a bird. Bird of prey. Amazing. Put that in perspective. So yeah, this place is a absolute bird watching haven. We've got kingfishers, we've got all the other little birds. The mean little black birds with the red things on their wings. A whole bunch of robins, cardinals, and all kinds of crazy birds that fly through here. Canadians are down there in the creek trying to establish calm and link up with their brothers and sisters. Hear him over there. Like, we're over here, you dumbass. We're fine. Where's he at? Charity. Thank you and love you, Charity. Everything looks fine, totally undisturbed. Charity, you hear these freaking geese? I gotta. Yeah, remember the geese we seen earlier? Up the creek. That's where these guys are going. So I noticed that my everyday never forgets. I've been every day forgetting, and has to do with my fitness as well, because I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. That's what time I wake up. I'm sorry, did I wake you, man? I'm sorry. Yeah. Just pissed him off. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll go this way. We'll go out the way we came. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Sorry to disturb you. Y'all came down here. There's more of you down there. Yep. We'll go back the way we came. We'll show watch the movement of the Canadians. How you doing, Charity? Thank you and love you, Charity. Oh. So I just we'll hang out and commute. Oh, never mind. They see each other. They're flying. They're like, fuck. There you are. Hey, what's up, buddy? Where you been? Ah, man, I was down the creek. Ate some nice mullet. Yeah, it's good to see you. Oh, you brought that guy. Fuck that guy. Oh, well. You know, he's part of the clan. He's part of the flock. Oh, I guess. Still gonna whoop his ass. Give him half a chance. That's understood. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. I love spring. I love it when it wakes up. All the animals are coming out. Everything is turning green again. Bugs run. I hear this clicking. It's like a miniature woodpecker. And there it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we got woodpeckers. Some badass woodpeckers. So yeah, soon all this is going to be green. Green and lush. Nice cover and concealment for a lot of things. A lot of animals. See if I can make it down this incline without busting my ass. Try to go slow as I can. So yeah, just to get out here and walk around, breathe some fresh air. Oh hey, what's up? How you doing? You coming to me? Yeah. I'm just trying to pass through here. That's all. Good to see you. See you survived the winter. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yep, just moving on. You gonna follow me? Yeah, I'll see you. Watch my back. Make sure the little guy don't try to attack me. You know, I'm a little nutty. Deers like nuts. I see. They're walking this way. I'm trying to exfil this way. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll just hang out. Let them walk. They're probably trying to link up with the other bunch of deer that went that way. And they've crossed the road. They got held up by the woman that was walking or jogging. You gonna scare them for me? No. It's your job. Yeah, these guys linked up. Oh. So yeah, folks, the creek still flows. Yeah, I've been neglecting my duties, so to speak. Not making an everyday video. Just because I'm fucking lazy. I got a lot of shit going on too, right? So, got a lot of things going on. Oops. Hey, what's up? What's up, buddy? Yeah. I'm gonna walk this way. Apparently, y'all trying to cross. There's a straggler over here trying to catch up. Yeah. Don't mind me, y'all. Just walking by here. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Yeah, they're that close. That's a young buck there. He's thinking about running. I'm just gonna just walk away. That's all. He's gonna walk away. I'll figure it out. There's one over here somewhere. Still trying to make it up the ridge. Enjoying with their I don't know what do you call a group of deer? Is it a pack, a tribe, clan? It's a flock. It's not a flock. A herd. Yeah, a herd. A small herd. Yeah. They try to herd. Trying to herd, not be heard. They try to herd up. All right, this looks like a cool area to hang out in. Yeah. This is a push them to give them the room to do what they got to do. I've always loved this area. This little plateau. I can hang out. We can talk a little bit. Hopefully not disturb anybody. And these deer trying to make their way through. So yeah, I've been neglecting my duties. My booties. Yeah, that too. Been neglecting my duties. Every day, never forget. You know what? I just get tired of it. And shit's going. I'm trying to figure out life. You know, trying to do some adulting. Live a life of meaning. And that meaning has a lot to do with work. So, I have a very demanding job. So you think, oh yeah, you're gonna be a driver. Oh, okay, you're gonna be sitting on your ass. Yeah. But it is a very demanding job. And that's part of my thing too. I gotta work out when I can. Keep my health up, physical fitness up. Because when you're driving, you gotta drive. That's your job. Sit there, drive, be alert. bounce around and shit. Try not to hit anything. Try not to, rustle your precious cargo. Try not to damage anything. So, it is kind of stressful, I guess, after a while. You get used to it. Man, driving takes a toll on your body, though. And it's terrible. I feel like shit getting out here, trying to walk around in the woods. Oh man, fucking sucking it, dude. But yeah, that's why I haven't been making videos. Been focusing on work. Hopefully good things will come from that. You usually do when you put in effort. And I got some things I gotta do. I will be leaving this area soon, hopefully. I am tired of paying extremely high bills for rent. So that's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. It's gonna be, I'm allowing it to be forced upon me. Does that make sense? I'm just allowing it to be forced upon me. I'm allowing it to get to that point where I have to do something. And do the preparation as well. So, yeah. I don't know if it's going to be in this area. I don't want to be in this area. The only thing holding me here is Charity. And I got some friends here that have made, my living here for 4 years, but not too many. And they're friends that I can have for a lifetime, right? I like making friends for a lifetime. So no distance is too great. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And yeah, so I do apologize for not making a everyday never forget video. So yeah, I will say this though. The thing I do regret not doing is shouting out to the teams, right? Go Team Ohio. Go Team Ohio. Yeah, right on. Our brothers and sisters out there. We've been all doing this thing, right? Living in this this great state of Ohio, trying to do the things. And we stay in constant contact, of course, But we're all doing our own thing, right? Hanging out, working, right? Lots of work. We work. That's what everybody does, work. Ohio family, we work, right? Soon, very soon, we'll get to see each other again. Yeah. Bug out weekend. That's what's up. See my brothers and sisters. And meet more new brothers and sisters. That's amazing. That's great. So, yeah, that's a meetup we're going to do. Right? Visions Bug Out Weekend. Vision Preparedness Bug Out Weekend. It's going to be amazing. Shout out to Trent. Just crazy. Team Hudson Valley and prepping. He just got thrown into YouTube jail. I hope you've seen where it said Mad Shad was here. I don't know what cell you were in, but yeah, I carved it into the concrete with my shank. Right? Yeah, Mad Shad was here. I think I was there twice. Yeah, I've been there twice. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. But mine was legit. I actually did have a firearm in my holster. Yeah, I guess transporting. That's what they got me for, transporting. Yeah, no shit. So yeah, shout out to Hudson Valley Prepping. He just broke out of YouTube jail. ex-NYCOG prepper started a petition. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. We already know. And that's what they do, right? That's what they do. They do what they can, right? We are many. They are few. We do what we want. They do what they can. And this is all they got. Lies and suggestions. We're the ones that are doing all the work. We're the ones that are putting in the effort, right? And they just push a button and make us disappear. Or they hope that we disappear. No, we're not going anywhere, son. Nah, we're here to stay. That's right. And if it ain't this platform, it's another platform. So yeah, fuck all that. Right? Anyway, yeah. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer, right? She's still fighting cancer, kicking ass, taking names. You know, it's been a long, hard road for her, right? Lots of treatments, lots of therapies. She's on oxygen all the time. You know, constant battle with her weight, right? Constantly eating, trying to keep up her weight. Right? Yeah, watch my back, right? Watch out for those crazy deer to come through. They might just walk up on me like, "Yo, this is our spot, nigga." What? Fool. Right? You never know. You never know. Gangsta deer of Cleveland trying to push me around, right? So yeah, shout out to Team Linda. Shout out to Team Devil Dog. Fuck brain surgery. You know, he's still battling brain surgery, and he lost his job, man. Lost his job, 6-figure job. And now he's in the process of retooling everything, so he can get some income coming in. I shout out to him. I know he's a very resourceful cat. I'm sorry, dog. He's a devil dog. Oorah, yut, semperfi. That's right. He's a brother, and so he would do what is necessary. You know, for him and his family, and I have no doubt about it. I have no doubt about his success. All right, so check out his channel, Devil Dog Prepper. Like, sub, share, subscribe, comment to all his videos. Yes, go Team Devil Dog. Go Team Joe. Go Team Joe. Fuck addiction. He's still battling addiction, going through some things. He's always dealing with financial issues. And he's got some health issues, but he's working with it, and is just trying to find gainful, place to live, place to sleep, right? But yeah, go check out his channel, Joe Morgan's channel. Like, sub, share, subscribe, comment to all his videos. Show that brother some love. Go Team Joe. And go Team Maccabeus. Go Team Maccabeus. Fuck cancer. He's check my community page, and a lot of other content creators. Joe Morgan as well. He just got out of surgery. They took out like tumors, took some tumors out of him. And so yeah, there's GoFundMe page set up. There's Cash App set up. And go check out Maccabeus Everyday Survival. And like, sub, share, subscribe, comment to all his videos. Donate if you can. All right, show that brother some love. Wow, everything just got darker. And we got more Canadians. They just landed there, and I'm sure they're gonna walk on down there. Yeah, go check out Maccabeus, Maccabeus Everyday Survival. Yeah, go Team Maccabeus. Love you, brother. So yeah, and go Team Rage. Go Team Rage. Rage in the cage. He got bonked in the head. Fuck TBIs. Fuck concussions. He's still struggling to walk, and he's got really bad vertigo. That sucks. I hate that shit. So yeah. Go check out Rage in the Cage channel. Like, sub, share, subscribe, comment to all his videos. show their brother some love. Yeah. So this is my day off. I got to run around, do some things. Of course, you know, my day off. And while I was riding around, driving around, you know, bumping my music, windows down, you know what I'm saying, just enjoying the day. I went to the range. You know, I did some errands here and there, got shit done. Had a lunch, took a nap. Yeah, and I woke up just feeling like crap. And it's like, why do I feel like crap? Oh yeah, because I'm a fat ass. And it's spring. I gotta get this weight off me, man. So I haven't been outside in a while, walking. So fuck, man. Here I am, out in the woods, walking around. Armpits are sweaty, beard is sweaty, balls are sweaty. Right? It's time to get out here, y'all. It's time to get out here and you know, get ourselves in shape. Get ready for the spring, the summer, right? And all the things, because you just don't know. You just don't know what the world holds, what the universe holds for us. I say that, you know, the universe. At any point in time, that sky could just turn into fire. Yeah, and you know, fire could rain down from the heavens. It has done it. It has happened. And I'm sure that it will happen again. So I don't want to be like just kind of stepping it out. I want to be fucking running when that happens. So and you know, I gotta come out here to the woods, man. There's love out here. Real life out here. Check on all the animals. Make sure the creek still flows. And it does. Yeah, just been hanging out, working. I mean, absolutely just working. Working my ass off, 10, 12-hour days. Trying to make that money. Trying to do something here. For one, I am able to not be ruled by tyranny. Because, you know, some apartment complex says, oh yeah, you've been here for 4 years? Guess what? We're going to raise your rent even more. Yeah. Oh, you're one of our best tenants? Yeah. Well, hey, how about we fuck you even more because you're desperate, you know? And you can't move on a whim. Well, I'm going to show them. I'm just going to move. Just going to leave. Hey, what's up, Bumblebee? Bumblebee brother. So that's a good thing about doing the work, right? Getting the work in, being in good standing at my work, and being able to make the money. Now I get to spend it all at once. Right? Not be tied down to the tyranny of bullshit. So, you know, tyranny comes in many forms. And that's my plan. I mean, my original plan was to come here anyway and find land, right? Use the city, work in the city, find land, live in the city, find land outside the city, and then just commute from there, right? So, well, I've been on my ass, dragging my ass for 4 years, not accomplishing much. I did. I learned a lot, right? Learned a lot, and so now I'm kind of ready get into a cheaper place of rent, and give myself a year to find a place to live. That's my own. The only fluctuating bill I'd have would be taxes, or water and power, which both of those things I can work on too. Right? So yeah, there's a lot of people, a lot of movement, especially during the end of the day when things are getting cooler. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of bugs. Can you see these? There's like a whole bunch of them just flying around right above that little green tree. Just buzzing. Looks like mosquitoes. Probably are. 1,001 mosquitoes just angrily flying. And when it gets warmer, I definitely want to go on like a creek run where I'm just in the water. I don't give a fuck about the water. Just trudging through the water, trudging through the creek. That's always fun. So, yeah, good things to come this year. Even though it's there's a lot of trials and tribulations we got to go through. That's the thing. There's a lot of trials and tribulations we're going to go through. You got to always prepare for the worst and hope for the best, I think. Yeah, and that's where I'm at in my mindset. The shit goes down, I don't want to be down here. You know, I want to be, safe, secure location. And because this starting point as a bug out is wrecked with problems, lots of problems. Trying to get out of here is going to be just about damn near impossible. So if I'm already out of the city, out of the suburbs, I am one step ahead of bugging out. Right. Exfil, DD Mao, so many names. We call it bug out, don't we? Bug out, right. Anyways, by this formation, it's like a backbone, a spine. Wow. Brother tree. So yeah, time to get things done, make things happen. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I don't have any nuts for you. This guy just walked right up on me. What's up, man? I don't have anything. I'm sorry. No. You probably get hand fed, don't you? Yep. There this fool just walked up on me. Hey, what you got for me, bro? Break it off. Break it off. I ain't got none, bro. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I see you, man. I ain't got nothing. See what I mean? Yeah, squirrels run up on me. I got squirrels, like, drop it off, son. No, man. Only got 2 nuts, and you ain't getting them. So yeah. I want to carry on this conversation, but let's do it in my pocket. We're on the ground. Let's look at my feet. Look at these wonderful legs. Walk it out, walk it out. Yeah, so that's my plan. On top of getting ready for bug out weekend, which is no big deal, right? I just throw everything in the back of a truck, go. That's my plan, right? I've gathered all the necessary gear, and I got the truck. So now, and the truck is pretty well roadworthy, right? It is fairly roadworthy. I'm excited about taking it on a bit of a road trip, which it's already been on like 2, 3, you know. But everything I've done to it, you know, try to make it mechanically sound. Probably got 1 or 2 more things I need to do to make it absolutely mechanically sound. It's just the evac stuff, which is no big deal. It doesn't really affect much, but yeah. And that's the move. So that in itself is kind of chaotic, right? You know, literally having to move, find another place to live, which you know, not my first rodeo. Just saying, and I'm very picky, right? I want to live in I don't want to live in a ghetto. I don't want to live in the hood. I don't want to live in the suburbia jungle anymore. I want to live like on the outskirts, you know. And I don't want to pay exorbitant amounts of money. So, you know, that's my plan, right? So, save money. If all else fails, I could just take everything I own, throw it in a storage unit, and go from there. So, fuck, I'll live in a hotel or something. I mean, or bunk with a roommate, something like that. And I really enjoy living on my own. I really do. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So that's what I got going on. And I'm not worried at all. That's the thing. The only thing I'm worried about is my health. Getting myself in shape. You know? Like the hardest day of the gym is the first day. No, the second day. The second day, because you want to go home so bad. You want to quit so bad. Like, fuck this dumb shit. Right? Everything is telling you no. Everything. Your body is like, screw this. This sucks. What are you doing? But we should be fine. It's recording. My concrete and steel fortress. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Do the things. And literally I could be gone in one day. Yeah, I could. I've perfected the move. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Damn, I need to get boxes. I need to get bags. I need to organize, categorize. No, fuck that. You know what I do? If I really, really have to, I just cram everything in a vehicle take it to storage unit, take it to the apartment, dump its contents, and repeat that process over and over until, of course, the apartment is empty, which is fine. The only big thing I have is this thing, and I'm debating whether to leave it or not. And yeah, that thing over there, fucking cabinet. But even that's not, it's not that bad, right? So wow, yeah, I'm out of breath, folks. Oh, out of breath and sweaty. Need a drink. Drink it. Drink water, drink water, drink water. Been you realize that I realize I've been neglecting a few things, like my hydration, my cigarette how much I smoke cigarettes. Man, fuck. I should go back to weed. But I can't do it. Not for this job. So oh yeah. Skull. See what I mean? Look at this. Look at his belly. Yeah, it is currently, oh shit, it's like 79 degrees out here. Yeah, it's like 79 degrees. Well, setting up the tripod right now. Please stand by for the, I apologize for the technical. See if I can get you up to my level. Get you on the ground level. Oh, there it is. Here we are. Right, right, 2x2. I saw this today. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Yeah. Doesn't matter what I do, I guess. Things will be seen. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. Strategically put you so you can't triangulate my position. I don't know, if you're gonna stalk me, bring some work gloves and a back brace, because I'm gonna put you to work. Mm-hmm. So yeah, the creek still flows. And of course, wherever I go, gotta find a creek. Definitely gotta find a creek. Yeah. And that's a good thing about Ohio, there's creeks everywhere. Yes, so to all of y'all, Skull. Let's get ready for spring. A lot of y'all are getting are gardeners, and you're starting your gardens. Or you've already planted things, and they're starting to grow. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, seeing a lot of movement out here that I didn't see before. In the woods, in the arteries of the suburbia, in the suburban jungle. You know, lots of people walking, lots of people driving, lots of people, you know, a lot less clothes. It looks like they didn't fare as well either. They got some extra pounds hanging off of them. Yeah. So it's time to blow out the cobwebs, right? Time to get out there and get our legs good and strong. Get our lungs good and strong. Take in this air. Take in the heat. Right? That's the biggest thing for me is dealing with the damn heat. Right? I don't like the heat. Never have. I'm not built for it. Definitely not built for it. You know, I'd rather prefer nice cold climate. I can push myself more. But yeah, I have noticed that this winter was not kind to I was not kind to myself. I did not really take care of myself, you know. I allowed myself to get fat. I usually get a little fluffy. And then when the spring and summer comes along, I trim down to my fighting weight. Right? So, man, I felt it today. I felt it. Did not feel good. So as I sit here and reflect, you know, I gotta get out and do shit. I gotta get myself in shape. More walking is required. Especially after a long day of work. Sitting on my ass driving. Why shouldn't I get out and run around? Walk around, do stuff. So yeah. Hope you're all doing well on this Wednesday. I hope that Hudson Valley and Prepping does his We All Gonna Die Wednesday. There's ways around it, I'm sure. You can go to Livingston Man. You know, he was able to do a live today. It was one of those vertical lives. So he's a very resourceful man. I think he can make it. He can make it happen. Right. And yeah, YouTube, man, YouTube. They like to fuck around. I remember my first strike. I was talking about the Cargill mines, the salt mines of Cleveland. And I posted pictures, still pictures, and I was doing commentary behind it, talking about the history of it. And yeah, it's the algorithms, because they got me for something about child content. Not appropriate for children. What? I don't think I cussed in it. I don't think I said any derogatory thing about it. I was talking about mines, salt mines. Something that if I was a kid, I'd be like, whoa, let's go to the salt. Let's go. Road trip. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, let's go. Let's take the whole school to the salt mines. I mean, you know. Right? So yeah, it's obvious that the IE artificial intelligence bullshit. They're not really intelligent. Just not. You know, they're they like to shoot first and ask questions later. And it's obviously YouTube. They're woke as fuck, right? And they don't like certain creators, even though this was a platform millions of people use for something as stupid as cats or something. Where I watch one guy, he likes to beatbox and pour water over his face. Yeah. Hold up a sign in Japanese. I mean, he's good, but not smashing anybody or anything. But there's some stupid shit. There's some not just really stupid shit, but it's just people being people, right? And you would think that our success on this platform is up to us, but it's not. Yes, there's shadow banning, Yes, there's literally they shadow ban people. I remember on my journey to 1,000. I was trying to get 1,000 subs, right? And I had been working really hard because I wanted to do live streams. You know, I wanted to do live streams and all that off of YouTube. You know, I had just been able to just be on somebody else's panel or just, you know, make videos. I couldn't justify getting StreamYard or anything like that. You know, I just didn't have the money. But and of course, after 1,000 subs, you can live stream. I was like, wow. And then once I got 1,000 subs, I got the studio and all that. And I could go back and look in the archives. I had already hit 1,500 like months ago. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? Wait, what do you mean? You're just gonna deny me, just like that? You know my content, I guess so, right? Especially if everything that I say is seditious and against the party line, especially the Communist Party line. Make no mistake about it. That's exactly what we were facing is soft communism, soft Marxism. I mean, there was a kid on here, on YouTube. He did a toy review. Yes, he just did a toy. Like every week, he went and bought a toy, and he did a review on it. You know, unboxing. Look at this toy. It's a toy. I mean, boom, and he got millions of subs. Right? Like, how did he do that? He took it. You know, he took it. That's what people wanted to watch. And, you know, of course, he had people in the background, like, sub, share, subscribe, you know, share it out, you know, and that's what it was a organic type of thing, you know. Now you can buy subs. Yeah, you can. There's folks that are sitting around, usually in Pakistan or India, that will sell you 20,000 subs. Boom, there you go. And all they do is they sit around and they make accounts. Or they get people that log into their system, and you pay them money. Boom, you get all these subs, and they're just all people all over the world, or 1,000 of him, or 20,000 of him, 20,000 different accounts that he made, and he keeps track of them, and they all AI. He can, yeah, for more money, you can have them all, like all of them comment on your videos. Right? All of them watch your content. It's all done from a server. It's crazy. Yeah. Boom, there you go. So it's you gotta love how people just kind of figure shit out. You know, like, oh, is that how that works? Let's be dishonest about this. Fuck with the system. But you know what? The system needs to be fucked with. It does. Now, this system, this YouTube platform, and so much more, so many others, they're owned by large corporate conglomerates. BlackRock and Vanguard own this. That's right. Or they own a very BlackRock and Vanguard. Blackstreet, they own they are majority shareholders in most corporate most corporations, most of them, as many as they can get their hands on. So they can that's how they started the DEI, right? That's how they started to push things. You know, Facebook fell to it as well. It's the media. A lot of birds in the sky now. So yeah, we are on a platform and trying to get our voices heard, trying to make money. I'm not monetized. I have Cash App, That's about all I got. A lot of people this is what they do, right? And they put out great content like Hudson Valley and Prepping, like Mike Livingston, man. Vision preparedness. But they control who gets notifications. They control how many likes there is. They control how many subs you get. Prepper Now, look at Prepper Now. He should be in the millions. He should be in the millions. Yet they keep him down a certain level. And they take out so much money, right? All the super chats and all the memberships. They take 45%. 45%. I mean, come on, bro. Seriously. But the reason that everybody stays on YouTube is this is such a user-friendly platform. It is. Once you set everything up, I just hit record and send, and it's out there. I can do an impromptu live stream, boom, like that. All I gotta do is I hit StreamYard. But I pay for StreamYard. So, But they still reserve the rights to shut you down for anything. It's done through AI. They don't have to worry about it. And yeah, if there's an issue, there's a problem because IE shot first and asked questions later. Claim that they seen a gun or something, right, in one of your live streams, and you go to rebuttal that. Now you're dealing with people that have to go look and go, I don't know what to do. What do you mean I can't find it? It's not showing me what's what, who's who, where's what. And it's concrete. It's done. You're fucked basically, buddy. Sorry. There's a million fucking plus subscribers out there. You would think, from a business model standpoint, that they would try to take care of their customers, right? Because they are providing a platform for people, and if they make money, they're making money for YouTube. It's the way it is. I mean, I don't know. There's always a video. There's always an advertisement, right? So, what the fuck, YouTube is making billions of dollars, yet someone like I wouldn't say hypothetically me, someone like me, just wants to make a video, makes a couple $100, right? When I maybe I get 20 super chats in a live stream, that could be a lot of money, but no, it's not. So they take 45%, and on top of that, they don't like your content. Boom, they get rid of you. Whatever your message. If your message is not total party line, if your message goes against the grain, right, and you ain't making them money, it's not a lot of money for them. They don't care. They'll shut you down, bro. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they have their own guidelines. These kind of people, get rid of them. All right, make it hard for them. If somebody else, somebody that's doing like I don't know, transgender studies in Pakistan, videos of cats, fine, promote them, who is it, the number one guy, right, in YouTube, Mr. Beast. My, how he's fallen. And then the next one after that is PewDiePie. I know, hell of a name. All he does is play video games, right? But they do a lot of like weird like giveaways and shit like that. Big time money giveaways. All the shooter channels and shit like that. Shooting the gun channels. I mean, those are amazing. I love those, of course. But they don't like that. They don't like that at all, right? So. They changed their guidelines. They changed their policies and procedures on a whim, just because, right? Because they don't want to. They don't want us promoting that. They don't. They want that soft Marxism. They want us to get used to that. as well. So it's very important to. I'm backed up on Odyssey. Everything I do is on Odyssey. It's kind of like my archive channel. I should do more stuff over there, but once again, it's not a really good user-friendly platform. You got to have a certain parameter. You got to do certain things. Same thing with Rumble. Same thing with BitChute. Same thing with was it Brighton, Truth. All these. I think maybe there's Discord as well, right? So nothing is like YouTube. YouTube makes it so easy. See, that's the trap. They make it easy for you. Make it easy for you. Make it compelling. And now they have this TikTok version, where you can just watch 30-second videos, shorts all day long, right? Boom, they just keep feeding you. They work that algorithm. Yep. So, as much as we bitch, we have to realize that we are in the belly of the beast. So, I mean, and that's not going to change anytime soon. Even though we got the Trumpster in, and we got a lot of conservative things going on, right? The winds of change have blown in our favor for a lot of things. There's still these woke enclaves that hang on for dear life. They have yet to go down, yet to crawl back into under their rock yet, and places like YouTube probably never will. So I don't know what's the answer. I'd have to say just keep doing it. Just doing it. I don't do this for monetary value, nor do I. I'm not monetized. We have built a community here, right? And I'm so grateful to be a part of that. Whatever small, minute, portion I have for it, I have done. But just getting our voices out there, just having it out there, right? And I can, if I meet somebody, somewhere, and they're like, hey, I don't hear this. I want to know about this thing. I'm like, yo, boom, here's a link. I just send them a link. Here you go. Check this out. This is me. This is what I do. This is my friend. This is what he does. Right? I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Fuck yeah. That's badass. Wow. It's a lot of people don't know what's going on, and because most of the time what people do with this social media is they're on Facebook, they're talking to their family and their friends, right? Usually family, right? They're not content creating, nor are they collaborating with other content creators, nor are they part of a group or community. If they are, it's probably something like crocheting or the bridge club or cars or something. Maybe there's a gun collab somewhere. Group. There's groups where people just hang out, forums, if you will, where everybody just sits around and talks about one thing, right? Hey, let's talk about gaming. Oh, okay, right? Which is cool, and people do that shit, right? But that they don't get out there and hang out in the chats, watch the live streams. If they do, it's something totally innocuous, right? Or totally innocuous, or total debauchery, absolute debauchery, where it's your latest debauchery video or music video or something, or porn. Thank God there's no real porn on YouTube. They would make they'd get all the subs, right? And what a trap that is. Yes. So that's why we do it. We do it because there is a long-standing community here, and there's groups of these communities everywhere. Whether it be prepping, whether it be whatever, especially being in a prepping kind of community. I'm a bit of everything, but I definitely prepping has saved my ass many times. So not only just being a prepper, someone that is always trying to keep myself at that level just in case something happens. I say to you knowingly, right? That's what's up, right? I'm everything, and plus I'm also I like to be creative. I like to be creative and have fun. I like to be provocative too. I like to have provocative and stimulating conversation. Even if it's not in the bubble. Definitely don't. If it's I love a good argument, and I love seeing people's reactions to things. Whether it's a something they don't agree with, something getting out of your comfort zone and dealing with something. Anyway, if you know me, you know my content and where I take it. But yeah, just the prepper, the homestead, self-defense. That whole community is intertwined, right? Intertwined. I follow van life with Gina. She lives out of a van, just road warrior. Let's see. Pandemonium. She lives out of RV. She's got this roving van of RV road warriors. They just go everywhere. That's cool, man. Camel Carl in his self-sustained roving Dodge, right? Him and Pam. I like the idea of being on the road. I like that whole genre. Red October. He's throwing axes and knives, right? Can punching, right? So yeah, I mean, I Hutch Homestead. He's digging. He's growing things and digging holes in the ground of his own land with his own hands. I mean, building something from the ground up. I love this. I love watching everything, and learning. That's the thing, and learning, and in that process we make friends, we make family. Not a lot of people are doing that. Not a lot of people are doing that. My first prepping channel was Angry Prepper, and fun fact is that I auditioned for Doomsday Prepper, but I was turned down. I was quite the loser. I had an SKS and a backpack. That's all I had. An SKS, a backpack, and a Beretta 9mm. That was my plan. I was gonna hit the swamps of South Carolina and eat gators and shit. That was my plan, but there was more to it. But they basically said, no, we don't want to waste no time on you. Yeah. So yeah, my first was Angry Prepper. Then of course I met Hudson Valley and Prepping. After that, and it just carried on from there. Right, and we just built this massive community. I love free speech. I love conversation. Obviously, I'm a communicator, right? And so hanging out with Dangerous Freedom, Ron, Skull, Sean, North Shore, Skull. We stand on the shoulders of giants. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sitting here rambling. Just hang in there, right? Hang in there. See what happens here. Play it by ear. You gotta be able to roll with the punches, right? You gotta be able to roll with the punches. So that's what it's all about, really. So thank you all for hanging out with me, and I'll start making more daily content. Once I get, 'cause spring is in the air, man. Spring is here. It's time to get out and do stuff. Be active, just like everything else, right? So, this has been Matt Shad in another episode of The Creek Still Flows.